Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here and Felipe.
Hello there, everyone.
Felipe, I have news for you. So, guys, I was talking to Felipe before we started recording, and I asked him, Felipe, do you know anything that's going on with the Eurovision after the semifinals?
No, I have no idea what's going on.
Did you know the finals was on Saturday?
No, I didn't know that. I thought it was going to be like for next week or something. I don't know.
At first, I thought it was going to be next week too. So what happened was the semifinals came, and then 24 hours, 48 hours later, it was the finals already. I thought we had like a week or something. And actually, our video of Joost came out today because it was blocked by Swedish media, SVT. So our semifinal video came out after the finals. So I thought it would be a fun idea to get your first time reaction to things that have happened. A lot of controversy in the Eurovision world, the whole scope, and people have been boycotting Eurovision. Some people didn't watch the finals. Some people were very frustrated. And I want to see your reaction when I tell you what happened.
Wow, and who won?
Okay, who do you think won?
Well, people already know my favorite one. My favorite ones, actually. I had three. I don't know. I don't know. I hope.
Yes.
I hope Joost has won.
So you think Joost Klein won Eurovision?
Maybe.
Europa. He came in last place. Do you know why? He was disqualified. He was eliminated. He did not participate.
What?
He did not participate. There was an incident during the rehearsals where Joost Klein was being recorded in a location where he didn't want to be recorded. So he left the stage. I think he was going to the green room, and then somebody was filming him, a camera woman. And then he said, please stop filming. And then he said, stop filming. And then he said, don't film. I don't know what the dialogue was. And she kept filming. This is the statement we have so far. And then he made a threatening move to the camera, something like, I don't know. And then he was disqualified. Because of a threatening move, they removed the whole of Netherlands from the finals. No physical contact, just a threatening move. They seem to have no evidence in a location where they should have CCTV, where she was filming him, but apparently the recording, they don't have a recording. They have no evidence. They didn't share this with the public. They just disqualified.
You're trying.
Oh, we're losing you, bro. Oh, internet, come back. Oh, man. You've frozen, Philip. You're back.
Am I back?
Yeah, you see, they're trying to silence us. You're back.
Dude, that's crazy. But wait a minute. You're trying to tell me that basically Joost, I don't know if I understood exactly what you're trying to.
Don't worry, nobody understood.
But let me see if I got this straight. So Joost was disqualified because of an accusation without proofs?
Yeah.
Is that it?
It was a complaint by a staff member. The police have investigated, and it's funny because the media is using this type of wording. I saw a video that they were saying, we can confirm that we started an investigation on the allegation of a threat. So they can't confirm the threat. They can confirm that they started an investigation on the allegation of a threat. So it's not cutthroat, straight to the point.
Dude, what's going on? What does this even mean? Dude, what's happening?
Yeah.
Why? Why they have to do that to Joost? Man, that's unfair.
Yeah.
And that's very sketchy. That's very sketchy. That's
okay.
Very weird.
That's just the first part of the story. the beginning of this and what people are talking about in Twitter or everywhere else is that this all began because of a press conference where Joost questioned the Israel contestant because she was asked if she is a threat being in Eurovision because of the Israel and Palestine war.
Of the Israel, the conflict, yeah.
The conflict, yes. What's going on? People are boycotting it because of Israel, right? And then they asked if, they were having protests and they were having a lot of, that's the second thing that's going on. There were riots in front of the stage, people trying to stop the event from happening. So what happened was the reporter asked her if she thought she was bringing danger to the competition. And then her representative or the reporter, one of the people involved said, you don't need to answer if you don't want to. And then Joost said, why not? So apparently this why not started a confrontation, which led to some backstage kind of conflict, I think that's why they started filming him, trying to get some satisfaction, I think. That's the second thing that happened, the riots. Greta Thunberg was there and she was arrested. Bro. Oh man, this Eurovision is crazy. Another thing that happened was that the rehearsals, France didn't rehearse. He stopped in the middle of the rehearsal, I think because his throat wasn't, he said it wasn't, the best. And then he gave a speech rather than singing, talking about peace and love and stuff like that. So people didn't like that. Portugal.
So he gave a speech instead of a performance.
Yeah, that was during the rehearsal. During the rehearsal. During the finals, Portugal was also censored because of the contestant used a few colors in their nails that represent Palestine. So Eurovision censored them and they didn't upload their video for a very long time, like 48 minutes, which might have affected the points because you're not helping, people watch the video and get it to more people who'd vote. What else happened? Some people were punished because they didn't want to rehearse. And I think Joost also didn't want to rehearse, but then he's the only one who got eliminated. A lot of things were happening. People are, if you look at the like and dislike ratio of the winner, people are it's 72,000 likes against 71,000 dislikes, so 50-50. Some people really liked the winner, some people didn't. So so a lot of things were happening. Let me see if I can remember anything else. But at the end of the day, let's look at the scores. Norway, how many points do you think Norway got? He was one of your favorites, right? Because if Joost wasn't going to win, so who did you want to win? You had said Norway before, right?
I think it was Norway.
Yeah.
I think it was Norway and Sweden. I think those were the other two countries that were my favorites.
Norway got last place with 16 points. And then Austria, Slovenia, Spain, Georgia, which was a great performance by Nutsa, Estonia, Finland. Remember the Windows 95 man? He got 38 points. Remember, first place got 591. So Finland got 38 points, is in 19th place. And then another controversial entry was people found it controversial, was the number one, which I'll tell you soon. And then the United Kingdom got 46 points, but 0 points from the public. 0 points. I don't know, man. UK, they did UK dirty. And then Serbia, Latvia, Cyprus, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Germany, Greece, Portugal. So these are the ones that got 17, 18, 16 down up to 10. So the top 10 was Portugal, Number 9 was Sweden. So 174, it's not bad. And then Armenia came in 8th place, Italy 7th place, and then Ireland got 6th place, which was one of the acts that also was a little bit controversial because of the whole children watching thing, the whole performance, which was a little bit scary for the children. And then 5th place was Israel, which fifth place, which actually I think got the biggest votes, the biggest points from the public, but almost the least votes from the jurors. 4th place was France. 3rd place was Ukraine, who also got a lot of points from the public. And 2nd place, which was supposed to be the winner, according to many people, which is the people's winner, was Croatia.
He was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed watching that performance, man.
Yeah, Croatia got 2nd place. They got 340 points. And they were only 42 points away from winning and taking the number 1 place, which went to Switzerland.
Switzerland?
Yeah, you haven't watched it yet.
I haven't even watched it.
But we're going to watch it.
I have no idea how. Okay, tell me.
I like the performance because it has a few references to The Matrix and Inception, but it was a controversial entry because many people didn't like that the artist is non-binary. So there was a lot of So there was a lot of controversy of people saying, "Oh, it's not a he, it's a they," and then there was the pronoun wars, and then people were some people were calling it gay vision instead of Eurovision. So a lot of things were going on. Just stupid stuff all over.
I mean, people are Okay, I got it.
Yeah. So it was a whole
mess.
Like
there's a lot of it seems like there's a lot of unnecessary controversials here.
Yeah.
But well, okay, it's a competition. There are many countries with different type of cultures and ideals. Yeah. So it's I don't know. Maybe it was expected to see this kind of stuff. I don't know if we got that many controversials in previous Eurovisions.
I don't think so.
But it seems like I don't know. Maybe recent events have been like the main reason why so many things happen because. It wasn't just. It seems like it wasn't just about music, you know.
Yeah.
It seems like they were going on a war, on a cultural war.
Not cultural. It was more of a political war.
Yeah, exactly. That's more or less what I was trying to say. But what I mean is, it has the cultural part, but it's mainly political. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. And the thing is, Israel's not even a European country. So the fact that Israel was there, people were like, why? You know, some people.
Is Australia like in Eurovision too?
Yeah, they didn't qualify to the finals, but they were also there. So there is no basis on that, I would say.
Yeah, why
I actually
Israel participate if other countries like Australia can?
Yeah,
I understand it's not an European country, but then don't let any other non-European countries get in.
But that's the thing. That's another controversial thing was Russia is European. It's Eurasia, and Russia wasn't invited, but Israel was. It's more logical to invite Russia than Israel.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's double standards.
Yeah.
So that's why there was a lot of protests, a lot of shock, and people were just and the fact that Joost Klein was eliminated, it decreased the viewership Like I think 60% of Dutch didn't want to watch it, so it was a whole mess of a competition. And Nemo, which is the Switzerland participant, the winner, broke the trophy. They had it was a mistake. He was performing, or they were performing, or Nemo was performing, whatever you guys, I don't want to offend anyone with this, but Nemo was performing, and then you know when you try to, like, you lose balance and then you try to like put your hand down. So Nemo put the hand down with the trophy, and the trophy broke. I'm gonna show you the video anyway so you can see the final performance. And then it broke, and then it fell on Nemo's thumb and cut his thumb, or broke his thumb or something. So everything was a mess, bro. This video is not to offend anyone. I'm just telling Philip what he missed, because it was a crazy, crazy evening. Whatever you guys believe, you know, if you are pro-Israel or pro-Palestine, if you're, you know, pro, or if you're LGBT or whatever, just don't be offended by this video, because we're just talking about the controversies that happened, okay? So don't fight in the comments. That's what I want to say. Don't kill each other in the comments. But Philip, yeah, welcome to Eurovision. I think this was even Greta Thunberg was there, and she was arrested. Man, but one thing is for sure, I don't think the Netherlands should be in the Eurovision next year. I don't think they because like why would they? And also the Netherlands, the Netherlands also did not send a representative to vote. So the presenter over there, or the manager, the guy responsible, the organizer, had to give the votes instead of the representative of the Netherlands. Also, there was a rehearsal with, I believe it was Finland. It was Finland, I think. There was a rehearsal vote, just like a fictional vote, where Finland was requested to give their points, and the 12 points, the maximum points, went to Israel, and then the Finnish representative did not want to say Israel, so she said Ireland. And then it was a very controversial moment there, because the representative said, the organizer said, "Could you repeat that?" And then she said Ireland again. And then they went back to the organizer, and he said, "It's a good thing we rehearse these, because she was supposed to say 12 points to Israel, but she refused to do so." So that was something that happened. Also, Switzerland got so many 12 points, one after the other. So many 12 points. Now, if you ask me, I'm not upset Switzerland won. I think Switzerland won. I'm upset because Joost Klein didn't have the opportunity, because he was treated guilty until proven innocent. Because what happens now? What if he is innocent? Are they going to go back in time and have him perform again?
Of course not.
Or are they going to bring him next year so they can get the viewership up again, and he has to do all the work again, you know? So it's just unfair. I would rather he won or he participated, because we don't know if he would win, but, you know, popular vote at least shows that he might have won. I would rather him winning, and then if he was found guilty, stripped from his performance. I would say that is a more reasonable thing to do. And also the TV station from the Netherlands came in and said, "We think the punishment is absolutely disproportionate to the action that happened, because it was a threatening move." And the crazy part is that they invited him to go and watch. So if he's allowed to go and watch, they said it was the 32nd row. If he's allowed to go and watch, what is the harm of him performing 3 hours, 3 minutes actually? If he's allowed in the building, he's such a threat, but he's allowed in the building. Why not perform for 3 minutes? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. The math is not mathing.
You're telling me all of this, it seems to me that Yos was just trying to scare the person who was recording. I mean, you said about, hey, he was disqualified because he was threatening the person in the camera, but I don't know. It's just, at least with the news that we got, it just seems like he was just trying to
It
scare the
seems,
person, and because he didn't want it to be recorded, and he has the right to not want to be recorded.
yeah,
And like you said, it's too disproportionate to apply this type of punishment against him.
yeah.
And
What
and well,
it's,
I understand why people got so upset about this.
yeah,
And
and
but actually, there's nothing we can do.
yeah. It
And the
seems,
competition is over for this year. So
yeah, it seems like the camera woman was harassing him, and he harassed her. Well, not harassed, but he abused, with the threatening movement. So he could have held back, of course. He could have, breathed in, because he's being filmed all the time, and he needs to get used to the paparazzi. So, but the thing is, you cannot take such measures against a country, a whole country, without giving at least some kind of proof and relief to the public.
that sounds so strange. That sounds very sketchy, man.
Yeah.
Something's fishy. Something fishy is going on.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. Anything else you want to know about the Eurovision?
Well, I think that was all. I just wanted to see the winning performance.
We're gonna see that on the next video, and we'll talk more about that. I'll show you the trophy breaking also. But it was a fun night. I reacted to it. I got a copyright strike, by the way.
Oh,
so
that's bad.
So even I was suppressed and silenced at a certain point. And even now, my Joost Klein video was blocked by SVT for 3 days. We recorded it on the same day, the semifinal, but it only got released now. And also France's audio is blocked. So guys, if you want to see France's performance, then you can do so with the link on Buy Me a Coffee. That is blocked worldwide for now, so hopefully it will get released, but I don't know what's going on. So it was fun though. Yeah, and your reaction was priceless too, so thank you for joining me on the Eurovision. Guys, let me know in the comments.
That was crazy. I hope the winning performance is as good as people are saying, because I'm very curious right now.
It's good.
Really?
Look, people are hating on it because, one, the other teams did not win and they wanted it to win. Two, some people are bigots and they can't get past the dress and the non-binary situation that people are complaining about, and or the pronouns situation that people are complaining about. And also, three, some people just don't think it's their cup of tea, and that's fine. That's fine. But you can't hate on others because of what you think is not good. We're gonna watch it, and I think it's a good mix of things. But you do have to kind of look at the performance for what it is, instead of looking at what
the whole ideology thing.
Yeah, the whole
just
thing.
Judge the product by its product and not by anything else.
Exactly. Yeah, the performance for what it is, because people are just looking at a dude in a dress singing. That's what people are seeing. But anyways, guys, this video is not to create wars. It's just to inform Philip and get his reaction, because it was hilarious. It was a crazy event. And welcome to Eurovision. This is the first time you're reacting to it. So yeah, it was fun. Okay, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I missed anything, any situation that happened on Eurovision, any controversy that I may have missed. Let me know your thoughts. Please keep it civil in the comments. Don't hate. Don't fight, don't argue. But do like the video and do subscribe if you enjoy this video and these type of content, which is more based on news. We'll see you on the next one. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more. The link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.